Mitigating the mystery and tragedy of human behavior, conduct, and actions. Understanding the mystery and tragedy of human behavior, conduct, and actions is one of the most enduring and complex challenges throughout human history. Effective leadership many times hinges on the understanding of ethical leadership, or finding the right, in a situation that has gone wrong. Leaders who can navigate the complexities of the mystery and tragedy of human behavior, conduct, and actions are uniquely positioned to guide members of their teams towards soundness of mind and well-being. Soundness of mind and well-being, physically, spiritually, and emotionally, is an important principle for leaders to understand with those that they lead. This practice and mindset assists in mitigating the mystery and tragedy of human behavior, conduct, and actions. At the heart of many tragedies lies a failure of empathy and understanding when we fail to see the humanity in others. It is crucial that as leaders, we foster a culture of empathy, where we teach and practice the art of seeing the world through the eyes of others. Another significant factor in the mystery and tragedy of human conduct, behavior, and actions is the organizational environment that we create as leaders. We must ask ourselves periodically, is the work environment that I am responsible for healthy? Is mutual respect practiced in the workplace by all? Does everyone that is a part of my area of my leadership believe that they are valued members of the team? When basic questions such as the preceding can be answered positively, there's greater potential to experience consistently what truly makes an organization successful, which is trust. We must also acknowledge the role of mental health in understanding the mystery and tragedy of human behavior, conduct, and actions. Mental illnesses and disorders often go undiagnosed and untreated, leading to tragic outcomes. Reducing the stigma and ensuring that help is accessible to all can prevent or mitigate many tragedies. It is essential that we treat mental health with the same urgency and importance as physical health. Colin Powell once stated, "Leadership is about solving problems. The day soldiers stop bringing you their problems is the day you stop leading them. They have either lost confidence that you can help them or concluded that you do not care. Either case is a failure of leadership." The ethnos equation is a measured response to Colin Powell's suggested job description for leaders, which is solving problems. A measured response can be defined as a well-thought-out response to a situation. We believe that the practice of the ethnos equation is a well-thought-out response that has the potential to mitigate problems that leaders are confronted with daily. History reminds us that on April 2, 2014, Specialist Ivan Lopez at Fort Hood, Texas, now Fort Cavazos, killed 3 people and wounded 14 others before taking his own life. A Washington Post article dated April 3, 2014, stated that Lopez had behavioral and mental health issues. The murder of Specialist Vanessa Guillen in April 2020 cannot and will not ever be forgotten. Her family has filed a $35 million wrongful death claim against the Army. The January 6, 2021 insurrection on the United States Capitol left 5 people dead and 140 injured. An NBC News article dated August 2, 2021, reported that 4 police officers also died by suicide due to the insurrection. These are all examples of the mystery and tragedy of human behavior, conduct, and actions that occur in our society and in our Army. Increasing our ability as leaders to solve problems is critical that can potentially transform negative behavior, conduct, and actions into opportunities for growth, understanding, and resolution. According to the Defense Suicide Prevention Office, the current data for Q1, calendar year 2024, the number of suicides in the active component is 94. In the reserves, a total of 24, and in the National Guard, a total of 21. In calendar year 2023, 523 service members died by suicide. As we navigate the complexities of life and leadership, we often encounter moments and examples like the preceding of the mystery and tragedy of human behavior, conduct, and actions. We do not always understand why. People do what they do. In the technologically advanced society and world that we live in, we have yet to develop the technology to know what a person is thinking at the moment of a mysterious or tragic incident of human behavior, conduct, or actions. The mystery beyond our technology lies in a person or soldier's mind, where their thoughts are not accessible. We simply do not know what a person is thinking at any given moment. The mystery is sometimes further embedded in the intricate web of thoughts, emotions, and life experiences a person has encountered or endured. We believe that the ethnos equation, when practiced, can help leaders to gain access to some of the thoughts of those that we lead, subsequently opening a door of opportunity to help solve a soldier's problems. It has been said by many that we must be the change in the world that we wish to see. When we embody the change which we wish to see, the potential for positive change organizationally increases. As an agent of change, the practice of the ethnos equation is a call to action, further supported by the following 7 guiding principles. 1. Cultivate a culture of openness. Create and cultivate a work environment where vulnerability is strength, and honest dialogue provides security that becomes the cornerstone of progress for your entire team. 2. Embrace the power of emotional intelligence. Know thyself. Understand the reality that as human beings, there is a wide range of emotions within us and others. Lead with compassion, not just command. 3. Accept and overcome discomfort. To mitigate the mystery and tragedy of human behavior and conduct, will require sometimes stepping outside of our comfort zones. This means there will be times when we have to challenge the status quo, question assumptions, and be willing to ask hard questions when you notice questionable behavior or conduct from team members. 4. Fuel the fires of learning. Ignite a passion for lifelong growth and leadership development within your team. Provide the tools and support your team members' needs to evolve and excel, personally and professionally. 5. Build an environment of trust. As leaders, we build trust, one interaction at a time. Treat every team member with dignity and respect, that further establishes your credibility as a leader. 6. Develop an appreciation for diversity. Embrace the richness of diverse perspectives with every member of your team. This principle helps to create an inclusive orchestra of diversity, where every voice and instrument contributes to a continual melody of success within the organization. 7. Embrace the journey of self-reflection. Be open to look into the mirror of your leadership. Seek feedback, learn from your mistakes, and strive for constant improvement. A leader never stops learning. Sharing your determination and commitment for constant improvement by looking into the mirror of yourself and your leadership with your team members may encourage their own journey of constant improvement established by understanding the value of self-reflection. The preceding guidelines are not just strategies for mitigating the mystery and tragedy of human behavior, conduct, and actions. They are keys to unlocking the extraordinary potential that resides within every member of your team. These keys possess the ability to both personally and organizationally further assist leaders at every level to mitigate the mystery and tragedy of human behavior, conduct, and actions. Simply because by using these keys, you have practiced the ethnos equation of purposeful relationships and authentic accountability that has become your professional responsibility. Although the mystery and tragedy of human behavior, conduct, and actions impact us all profoundly, they are not insurmountable. Through empathy, opportunity, mental health support, dialogue, and exemplary leadership, we can mitigate these problems and build a future where every member of our team reaches his or her full potential. This process helps leaders to become agents of change that have mastered the ability to overcome obstacles or problems in any shape, form, or fashion that appears, and being fully capable of helping and training others to do the same. In conclusion, as a measured response to Colin Powell's leadership philosophy that leadership is about solving problems, leaders of this nature rise to the challenge of mitigating the mystery and tragedy of human behavior, conduct, and actions with committed determination that makes a difference personally and organizationally. The practice of the ethnos equation of purposeful relationships and authentic accountability that becomes our professional responsibility is another tool in a leader's rucksack. This mindset potentially contributes to greater organizational effectiveness and readiness for today's army and generations of leaders to come. Mitigating the mystery and tragedy of human behavior, conduct, and actions.